Hello friends, what are you doing out there? Come on in, Shed of Wonder awaits. It's the FCC Strava group review.
Yes friends, welcome to the Shed of Wonder. I hope you're all good. It's great to see you on this Monday evening. It's just 5:20. Hope you've all had a cracking weekend, and if you were out there cycling, I hope you all enjoyed your rides. Yeah, Shed of Wonder, here we are, Monday evening for the FCC Strava group review. I've just been looking at the miles done for last week, and you legends have put in amazing miles and effort again last week. Total mileage for the crew, absolutely massive, 20,550 miles. How amazing is that? It's just incredible, absolutely superb. So massive kudos to every single one of you. And just a bit of news as well to tell you all. I'm just in the process of arranging another FCC group ride for October, or even October the 28th, Sunday October the 28th. It's the last Sunday in October. With I'm organising that with Rosa of the crew. She's down in Canterbury in Kent, so it'll be around that area. So look out for more details in the next few days, you legends. It's going to be a 40-mile-ish route with a cafe, pub stop, and Rosa may do some yoga stretching and that kind of thing after the ride as well. So it should be amazing. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. More details coming up this week on the FCC Strava board, so keep a lookout for that. And of course, in less than 2 weeks we have the next FCC group ride up in the Borders in Scotland, so I'm really excited about that. Should be absolutely fantastic. The route looks amazing, and I'm really looking forward to meeting as many of you legends as possible. So yeah, good times, my friends. Right, without further ado, and a lot less waffle from me, let's crack on with the FCC Strava group review for last week. Week ending... Actually, I'm having another brain freeze because I've completely forgotten the date. Of course it is, it's Monday the 1st of October. Happy October, everyone. Yeah, it's a week ending 30th of September. I have tea, although it is slightly cold now. Sorry guys, I should just say as well as Rider of the Week for last week, we will be doing Rider of the Month for September as well. I've got some new t-shirts. I'll show you those at the appropriate time though. Right, let's crack on with the review. Right, okay you good people, let's do this, the FCC crew review for last week, week ending September the 30th. So, last week's leaders. First place, John Millett. John, absolutely amazing. I'm sure you're a new member to the FCC, so welcome to the crew, John. 302.6 miles in first position. Chad is in second with 267.4. Awesome stuff, Chad. And in third place is Danny Shearer with 266 miles. Absolutely superb, Danny. And I'm sure you're a newish member of the crew as well, so welcome to the FCC, Danny. Longest ride, first place, the Vegan Cyborg over there in Hawaii, 187.4 miles. Absolutely outstanding, Bernard. Brilliant stuff, mate. Tanya Tucker's in second with 125.3. Brilliant stuff, Tanya. And in third place is Josip over there in Croatia with 111.4 miles. Brilliant stuff, Josip. Climbing, first place Chad with 19,810 feet. Outstanding stuff, Chad. Josip is there in second place with 19,741. Brilliant stuff, Josip. And Luke Toms is there in third with 17,474 feet. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Legends, that's what you all are. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to scroll up. We're going to dig deep. We're going to delve deeper into that top 100 leaderboard, so let's do this, guys. So as we just mentioned, first place, oh, sure I got a spider's web. Oh my days, how bizarre. As we just mentioned, first place John Millett, 302.6 miles. Brilliant stuff, John. Chad is in second with 267.4 miles. 8 rides for you last week, Chad. Brilliant stuff. Danny Shearer is in 3rd position with 266 miles exactly. 18.2 miles an hour being your average speed, Danny. That is superb, my friend. TH is in 4th place with 262.2. Brilliant stuff, buddy. Mark Schul is there in 5th with 260.3. Cracking stuff, Mark. Bernard's in 6th with 259.7. Chris the Train is there in 7th with 251.4. Cracking stuff, Chris. Pete Jones is in 8th. Hello, Pete. 244 miles for you. Awesome stuff, my friend. Paul Balfe is in 9th with 243 miles exactly. 13,819 feet. Amazing stuff, Paul. 10th position. Ricardo, you legend. Richie, 237.5 miles. You have been really consistent the last few weeks, getting into the top 20. Brilliant stuff, my friend. 5,965 feet of climbing as well. Andy Craig is there in 11th over there in on the west coast of Australia. Hope you're good, Andy. 231.6 miles for you. Josip is there in 12th with 228.3 miles. Brilliant stuff, Josip. Luke Toms is in 13th with 225.3. Keith Maddox is in 14th. Hello, Keith. Hope you're good. 220.7 miles for you. Mr. Painterman is there in 15th with 217.4. Brilliant stuff, Mr. Painterman. Stevie Wongster's in 16th. 210.9 miles, you legend. Absolutely outstanding. Great to ride with you yesterday, mate. I know you was a bit concerned whether you'd actually get on the leaderboard, but you've smashed it as per usual. So you had no worries. Simon Dix is in 17th. Hello, Simon. 210.8 miles for you. Brilliant stuff. Dallas Reynolds. What a cool name, Dallas. Welcome to the crew, because I'm sure you're a new member. So, yeah, welcome to the FCC. 18th position, 209.6 miles. Brilliant stuff, mate. Stuart Purvis is there in 19th. 201.9 miles. Brilliant stuff, Stuart. Hope you're good. And that is 19 of you legends that rode 200 miles or more last week. That's phenomenal. 20th place, Stefan is there with 199.7 miles. Brilliant stuff, Stefan. Rupert Rivet is there in 21st. Rupert, I'm sure you're a new member to the FCC, so welcome to the crew. 197.7 miles for you. James Finn is in 22nd with 196.3. D. Michael Dozier is there in 23rd. Hello, sir. 192.2 miles for you. Brilliant stuff. Rowan is there in 24th with 190.7. Brilliant stuff, Rowan. Critwit is in 25th with 181.4 miles. Cracking stuff, you legend. Paul Stevens is in 26th. Hello, mate. 179.2 miles for you. Rosa is there in 27th. Hello, Rosa. Hope you're good. And thank you so much for sorting out the details for the next FCC ride down in Canterbury. Much appreciated. 177.5 miles for you. Mr. Duncan McNutt is in 28th with 176.8. Hello, Duncan. Hope you're good, and I hope you had a cracking holiday, my friend. Tanya's there in 29th with 174.9. Rupert the Mammal Englander is there in 30th with 173.6. Couldn't get my words out then. Well done, Rupert. Superb stuff. Jeremy Prodger is there in 31st with 172.9. Snorer is there in 32nd. The Velo Viking, 170.9 miles for you. Cracking stuff, you legend. Deepak's there in 33rd with 170.4. Jim Leighton Jones is there in 34th. Hello, Jim. I hope you're good. 169.2 miles for you. Mr. Les Winters, he frequents phone boxes. 166.2 miles, you legends. That sounded dodgy. It's not dodgy at all. 35th position, mate. Cracking stuff. 7,251 feet of climbing. Caleb's there in 36 with 162.2. Ming is there in 37th with 162.1. Cracking stuff, mate. Daniel Hall is in 38th with 160.8. And oh my goodness, I am there in 39th. That's my highest position for months, literally. Unbelievable. 40th place, V4V with 154.3 miles. Cracking stuff, mate. Chris Tressise even. Apologies, Chris. 41st place, 153.8 miles. Cracking stuff. Evandro's in 42nd with 153 miles exactly. Gregory Zeus Collins is there in 43rd with 152.1. Carlos is in 44th with 148. Ronnie is in 45th with 143.5. Brilliant stuff, Ronnie. 14 rides for you as well last week. Absolutely superb, sir. Steve Go Vegan is in 46th. Hello, Steve. Hope you're good. 141.4 miles for you. Dave De Winter's there in 47th over there in the Netherlands. 140.4 miles for you, buddy. Cracking stuff. 48th is Carl Davis with 138 miles exactly. Brilliant stuff, Carl. Mark Matthews is in 49th. Hello, Mark. 137.1 miles for you. Dennis Barron's in 50th. Brilliant stuff, Dennis. 136.6 miles for you last week. Mark Langerbeer is in 51st. Hello, Mark. I hope you're good. And I hope your FCC jersey arrived okay with you over the last couple of days. 133.5 miles for you. Brilliant stuff, mate. Richard Keeley is in 52nd with 130.6. Brilliant stuff, Richard. John Gerwitz Dunn is in 53rd with 128.3. Martin R is in 54th with 127.7. Brilliant stuff, Martin. Malcolm Gullum is there in 55th with 127.1. Malcolm, I'm sure you're a new member to the crew, so welcome on board. Welcome to the FCC. Thomas Kraus is in 56th with 126 miles exactly. John Wade's in 57th with 125.9. Sean Bennington, hello Sean, hope you're good. 58th place for you. 123.9 miles. Brilliant stuff, mate. 59th is Joe Robinson with 123.9. Also cracking stuff, Joe. 60th is Graham Minchell. Hello, Graham. 122.3 miles. Stephen is there in 61st with 120.8. Martin Thornton is in 62nd. Hello, Martin. 120 miles exactly. Brilliant stuff, Martin. Shady Dowles is there in 63rd. Hello, buddy. 120 miles exactly for you also. Cracking stuff. Mr. Mike Costello, legend of the FCC, 64th place. 119.8 miles. Cracking stuff, buddy. David Green is in 65th. Hello, David. 119.6 for you. Daniel Tilley's in 66 with 119.1. Mark Jowett is in 67th. Hello, Mark. Cracking miles from yourself last week. 118.6 miles ridden. Brilliant stuff. Connor Penfold is in 68th with 114.3. Neil Dayton is there in 69th with 114 miles exactly. Brilliant stuff, Neil. 70th position, Colin Head. Hello, Colin. Hope you're good. 113.9 miles for you. Philip Carter's in 71st with 111.9. Brilliant stuff, Philip. Jochen is there in 72nd with 111.7. Jayhan is in 73rd with 110.2. Neil Morris is in 74th with 109.9. 75th is Charlie Cooper with 107.6. Brilliant stuff, Charlie. 76 is Philippe Rose with 106.3. Gary Buckle is in 77th. Hello, Gary. 105.6 miles for you. Paul Farmer's in 78th. 105.4 miles for you, Paul. Brilliant stuff. Philip Mansfield is in 79th. Hello, Philip. I hope you're well, sir. 105 miles exactly for you last week. Brilliant stuff. Geraldine is in 80th place. Fantastic stuff, Geraldine. 104.4 miles for you. Excellent stuff. Brilliant average speed as well. 15.8 miles an hour. That is superb. Daniel Clark's in 81st with 104.2. Ross Murray is there in 82nd, 104.2 also, cracking stuff Ross. Liam Pinney's in 83rd, hello Liam, 103.7 miles for you. Carl Morrison is in 84th with 103.4. Samueli is in 85th over there in Finland, 103.1 miles, cracking stuff Samueli. Alan is there in 86th with 103 miles exactly. Rowan is there in 87th with 102.7. Giovanni is in 88th position, 102.6 miles, brilliant stuff mate. 89th is Clive Almond with 101.3. Clive, that was your one and only ride last week, so fantastic stuff buddy, that is superb. Nige Jones is in 90th with 101.3 also, cracking stuff Nige. 91st place Stephen Toland, hello buddy, 100.4 miles for you, absolutely superb. 91 of you legends rode 100 miles or more last week, that is just superb, outstanding stuff. 92nd Christian Beckett, so close to the 100 for last week Christian, 97.8 miles you legend, brilliant stuff. Nathan Jackson, hello Nathan, 93rd, 96.6 miles for you. 94th David Miller, you did it, you're in the top 100, 96.5 miles, cracking stuff my friend. Keith Burgess is in 95th, hello Keith, 96.1 miles for you. Emma Hadley's in 96, brilliant stuff Emma, 96.1 miles also for you. Lee Chaplin is in 97th, 95.7 miles. Lee, I'm sure you're a new member to the FCC, so welcome to the crew, great to have you on board. Lisa Stubbs is in 98th, cracking stuff Lisa, 93.2 miles for you. Ryan, you legend, 99th place, brilliant stuff mate, great to see you in the top 100. 92.9 miles ridden last week, brilliant. And in 100th position Stephen Smith, absolutely superb Stephen, 92.3 miles for you, absolutely brilliant from every single one of you, not just those of you that are in the top 100 but those of you that are outside the top 100 as well, fantastic stuff. Massive kudos to every single one of you for getting out there and putting the miles in last week once again, brilliant you legends. Okay guys, now it's time for Rider of the Week, or as we're saying this week, Riders of the Week, because I'm going to give away 2 caps, so it would be 2 Rider of the Weeks for last week. Quite honestly it could be more because you're just absolutely legends, all of you. Oh my days, it's so difficult to pick Rider of the Week. Absolutely fantastic effort, as I said earlier, by every single one of you. But I'm going to pick 2 Riders of the Week and then we will do Rider of the Month for September. So here we go. Okay guys, so the first Rider of the Week for last week, ending the 30th of September, goes to somebody in 3rd place in the top 100 with 266 miles ridden last week. The first Rider of the Week is Danny Shearer. Danny, congratulations buddy, you are the first Rider of the Week for last week, cracking stuff mate. Okay guys, the second Rider of the Week for last week, weekend in the 30th of September, goes to somebody in 94th position on the leaderboard. That person is David Miller. Congratulations David, you are also Rider of the Week for last week, cracking stuff, brilliant effort. Okay you legends, Danny and David, many congratulations, both Riders of the Week for last week. Let me just show you the 2 remaining caps that I currently have, and then I will put my email address in the description below, so if you could just let me know which cap you would like and I will get whichever you choose sent out to you guys. So the first one is the Quick Step Floors, so there's that one there. And then we have the white Brooklyn cap, which is just there guys, fantastic stuff. So Danny and David, let me know which cap you would like and drop me a quick email and I will get the cap of your choice sent out to you. Fantastic stuff guys. Okay friends, now it's time for Rider of the Week for September. Let's do this. Okay, so Rider of the Week for September goes to somebody who has recently stayed in the top 20 for the last few weeks, especially throughout September. Great consistency. Rider of the Month for September. He's also been my co-pilot. Ricardo Richie Segui. Richie, you are Rider of the Month for September, you legend. Congratulations, really well deserved, mate. Richie, congratulations, mate. Rider of the Month for September. Let me just show you the Rider of the Month t-shirt that is coming your way, sir. So here it is, all brand new. Just unfolding it now. There is your Rider of the Month t-shirt, Richie, for September. That's all yours. Congratulations, sir. Just let me know if you want me to post it out to you, or when I see you next I can hand deliver it. But superb stuff, mate. Great effort throughout September. Okay, friends, well, that concludes the FCC Strava group review for another week. Thank you so much for joining me here in the Shed of Wonder on this Monday evening. It's been great to see you. I will see you in a couple of days with another vlog, and I'll see you back here next Monday for another FCC Strava group review. In the meantime, look after yourselves, stay safe out there, and enjoy your riding. And from me here in the Shed of Wonder, it's bye for now.